Hi, friends. How's everybody doing? Hi, Chillin. How are you doing? Good evening. Good evening. You know what today is? Today is Chinese New Year. That's weird. Good evening. Hi, Roy. Hold on. Huh? I think you need some rest. Get some rest. Tomorrow, come back. Sleep on it. Hi, Alex. How are you doing? So, Chinese New Year, so I made cookies. I'll share recipe. Obviously, you guys know. So, happy Chinese or Lunar New Year, friends, my Chinese friends. Fire Horse 2026. Cool cookies, right? It has sesame on it and a little food color. Isn't it cute? So you guys can see. There we go. Much better. Hi, Sakri. How are you doing? Jason, here I am. I'm here too. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm late. Yesterday, I had to look for basil 3 different stores. Roy. Yes, Roy. Sorry, I'm going to pin on both, actually. I'm going to share the recipe after the live. I made Chinese crumble cookie and has sesame on it. And we are making actually Margherita pizza. So the original thing is Margherita pizza on the menu. So I'm going to say hi to you guys. Wait, 1 second. Let me, today's menu. Yep. Let's see, right here. You see, I forget my rhythm. After I don't go live for a few days, I forget my rhythm. I gotta fix this light. I'm like, I'm not in the rhythm anymore. Let's see. So I put this cookie, like I baked this cookie. I'll share the recipe. But it hit me and I want to save time, you know? There. Why is this so? So low looking. Okay, where is everybody? But Roy, did that answer your question? Let me see, where is everybody? Did you guys miss me? I missed you guys so much. I'm not lying. Hi, trick or treat. Chillin', Alex. I'm sorry I'm late. Yes, I was working on the recipe. I got carried away. Obviously, I'm going to take a picture. Today's Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, I guess. I put a little food color in there. So they're like sugar cookie, but crumbly. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Sorry, Alex. I love pizza. Me too. I'm gonna make the dough because people wanted to follow along. I didn't know that either. I found out a little bit before the live stream, so I made some cookies. Hola, everyone. Chillin say, hope everyone had a great weekend. He's asking you guys. Hope you had a good weekend too. Jason say, here I am. And I gotta catch up, right? Cool cookies. Zachary, hello, hello. How are you doing? Yes, Alex, fire horse. I'm sorry, yeah. VLR said, can I have some? I've not even tried it yet. I haven't even tried it yet. But I'll share a recipe with you. Alex, I'm not Indian. But we will, I'll say it. Happy Holi because I was looking it up yesterday. I've actually never been to the event where they have Holi, except one year I did a half a marathon. You know that color run? I did that. So that was like a Holi theme. They were throwing color at us. I'm like, never ever again, because I was dying with all that color. It's like, how am I supposed to breathe? So that was the end of my running. That color run was the end of my color run. But yeah, I'll say something. I think it's on March 3rd or 4th. Jason say, hello, how are you doing this evening? I'm doing good. How are you doing? I missed you guys. Cheers, Daniel saying cheers. Thank you for asking. Miss you too. Yes, Alex, I miss you guys. But then yesterday I was like, I missed not doing the stream, but you know, we got to clean up the fridge and house and get ready for the week of cooking, eating leftovers. Yesterday, I had to go to 3 different stores to get fresh basil. Apparently, the fresh basils were in demand. It was hard for me to find. Even when I went to the, what is that organic store? Whole Food? Oh my God. They had the worst basil I've seen in my life. Yucky. I don't know if I should say stuff like that. It was nasty. Hello, sir, sweetheart. You look good. Thank you. Carlitos. It's kind of reddish. Goes with the New Year's, you know, they were red. I have some New Year's. I have some Chinese friends. Nice cookie lady. Capman. I'm not just a cookie lady. I'm a nice cooking lady. That's what I was gonna say. You're right. You're right. Nice cookie lady. Autumn, how are you doing? Did you miss me? I missed you. Pizza today? Yes. But I made Chinese cookie too. Chinese crumble cookie. Putting the food color was my own touch. And you know what we are going to use today? We are going to use that tandoor oven that is hot, hot, hot. Okay, if anybody's following the recipe, the pizza sauce is usually not cooked, right? So I have fresh tomatoes. No, this I'm going to slice it because you see, they're like an expensive one. They're not cherry. What is it called? I forgot. Oh, wine tomatoes. So this one I'm going to slice and put on top of the pizza. But if you're making fresh pizza sauce, I'm going to use 4 tomatoes and I'm going to actually puree it in the NutriBullet. If you don't have NutriBullet or food processor or anything, just dice it small and smash it with the fork. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, what is everybody saying? It's just cookie that crumbles easily. It's a crumbly cookie, but Chinese cookie because it has you know, they have like a rice flour and cornstarch, little different recipe, but it's simply just the cookie that crumbles. I gotta take a picture before I get carried away. Let me take a picture real quick. I'm gonna take a picture of this. I feel like I'm gonna get carried away. And I was about to eat it. I was about to eat it. That's why I'm thinking. I don't do this mic like right here because it feels like a chest hair growing. You know? Feel like a chest hair. I'm not about to grow chest hair here. Chinese crumble cookie. Chinese cookie that crumbles. But it has cornstarch, a little different. Hi, cook friend. Hi, Andrew. How are you doing? I want to bite one of them too. Let me take a picture. I almost ate it. Let me take a picture first. See, I was cooking. People think I only talk. I was cooking. Myth, I'll really appreciate if you could type in English so I can read it. See, Zachary, I'm learning to be professional. See how nicely I said that? You see how nicely I said that? I got the flour already measured out. You see, I'm being professional. Yeah, we'll make something. What do you guys eat for Holi? If anybody Indian watching me, what do you guys eat? See if I can make something. Is there a specific thing you guys want me to make or what? Huh? Say something. This guy who just typed in Indian. Darren. Chicken what? We eat chicken almost every day, buddy. Almost every day. This week's menu is already posted. If you have not seen it, it's in my YouTube page. It's in the post. Pastela for what? For Holi? I never heard of that. Are you talking about holy? See, Autumn, that cookie, this cookie crumbles. Did you see that? Every time I move, there's crumbs everywhere. That cookie really crumbles. This cookie crumbles, girl. There. Done. Now I'll eat. Now I'll take a bite. Cheers. How did you get those cookies to stay puff? I don't know. I opened it 3 times. I start cooking at 13-minute mark, then at 15, then at 18, close to 20 minutes. It has baking powder and baking soda though. Mmm. Yummy. Baking powder and baking soda. I'll share the recipe. You gotta look at the description. No. Valentine cookies are gone. They were heart shaped. This is Chinese crumble cookie because it's New Year. These are Chinese crumble cookie. What was I doing yesterday? I was searching for basil. I was looking for basil yesterday. No, Bella. Cookies are not for you. Not good for you. I'm going to write that down. I've never made it, but we made Tuesday through Saturday food around the world, food beyond borders. So if we never made something, just put in the chat and request, and I'll try to make it. Okay, Anthony? What's up, girl? What's up? Food is not even ready yet. What's up? Come here. Come. What's up? You see her? You see her little face? What's up? Say hi. Say hi to the family. What's up? Good old Patty? Go. The food's not ready. You already ate dinner. Don't be nasty, girl. She's trying to trick me. She is totally appreciated. She's getting older though. We're just one day at a time, you know? Zekeman, say hello, hello. Yeah, Anthony, we make everything. I cook everything, food around the world. I actually cooked as a profession and I worked under chefs. So now whatever people suggest, I cook even if I've never made it before. And even if it's difficult, like it was making ravioli, I try to make it. It'll be better next time. He's the best home cook on YouTube. Ah, thank you. I'm gonna write these things down, what you guys just said. But then after that, let me make the dough because we gotta let the dough rise. And somebody wanted to follow the recipe, so I didn't make the dough yet. I'm gonna write down what trick or treat and Anthony just said. Yeah, I have no problem cooking, Anthony. I have no problem cooking or dessert, difficult or not, doesn't matter. Okay, gotcha. Mr. Goddamn Man, are you here? I know you wanted to follow the recipe. And Anthony, if you think I'm talking to random people, they're just on the other stream. Sorry. And I gotta be careful what I say. So, but just so you guys know, I stream on 2 platforms. So if you guys don't see the name, that means I'm talking to the other person. But usually I get more loved on this side. These people, these right here. They're the family. You guys are just friends. You guys are just friends. We're learning about each other. But anyway, let me make the dough real quick before Trick or treat is laughing. But it's true. Right. Right. Okay, somebody wanted to follow the recipe along. So if you're using fresh tomatoes to make the what you call a pizza sauce, get like 4 tomatoes like this and dice it very small and then mash it with a fork. Put a little salt on it and try to mash it, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the NutriBullet to puree it. Hi, MY King. Let's get cooking. I'm hungry. Andrew, dude, I already made something. I already cooked. Hey, you can have this. Have it. We gotta make the dough first. Let's get the dough going. I am JK. I remember something you told you. Okay. Oh, somebody say, ma'am, how are you? I'm not a ma'am. You're so sweet. You good. Call me cooking. System. How are you doing, system? Okay, that's enough. Let's get the... So... So I'm going to measure flour here. It's clean. I washed it. Let's see. You're doing fine, system? Good. Anthony, system, if you guys are new here, I cook for around the world. We make everything. No, you know where that Capman Margherita pizza name came from? Do you know where the Margherita pizza name came from? Has nothing to do with alcohol. Okay, 300 grams I need. And this is my recipe, so I don't want to hear it. 300 grams. My testing our recipe. This is what I made. 300. I already got like close to it, but I want to measure it again. Right, 300. Now it changed to 299. I'm gonna keep the little one on the side in case when I'm gonna roll it out. Now I'm going to put in this tandoor thing, the hot stone. But if you are baking, we are going to bake it at 410. I'll show you, but let's get this going. Chapman? No, I'm glad you brought that up because I wrote it down. So I'll tell you in a minute. It does sound like it was alcohol involved. But no, it's not. 1 second. Oh, Roy. Yeah, Roy, are you still here? Okay, where is the fam? Yeah, system is saying, please guys hit like if you have not, if you like pizza. Oh yeah, there you go. I like that. Do you like loved ones helping you cook? No, that's why nobody helps me. I don't like help. I'm a loner. Hamid. Hi Hamid. Shoot, Wolf with the tequila. Yeah, Wolf is back howling. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Okay, so this one have 300 grams of all-purpose. Oh no, you can use all-purpose. I'm using bread flour. Margherita pizza actually came from, let me see, in 1889. They made for the Queen of Savoy. Queen, you see it? Now I'm the queen. Queen of Savoy. Her name was Margherita. And now I'm the queen. So I'm making pizza for myself. But really, it's the truth. In 1889, they made for the Queen of Savoy, Margherita. Her name was Margherita. I think. What is everybody saying? Okay. Hold on. See, my problem is I gotta get the dough going. That's my problem right now. So I'll catch up. Look at this, Hamid. Chinese crumble cookie because it's Chinese New Year today. And I'm gonna read you guys chat and comment in a minute, right? Because I want to get this going. 300 grams of flour. This was made for Queen of Savoy, and her name was Margherita. That's why it's Margherita pizza. Now I'm the queen. See? I gotta get some water. Let's see. 200 ml. These cookies are good, and you know, instead of regular sugar, it has powdered sugar. But as soon as I found out that it was Chinese New Year, I had to make something. Oh yeah, I heard that. 300, 200. Okay. What am I doing? I'm looking, making sure it's 200 ml. This water is bubbly. Where is it? Okay. I'm gonna microwave that for 30 seconds. I'm gonna try to bring it up to at least 110-degree temperature. See, that's what I do when I make the dough before I go live. But somebody wanted to make it on live with me, so here we are. Okay, what there, miss people laughing? Would you tomato work? Are you asking what kind of tomato work, or Anam, what did you ask about the tomato? Can you ask me again, please? King, I'm glad you're laughing with me. Dough time chilling, yes. I hope whoever was gonna make the dough with me is already here. Chevy, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Tolik, say you look. Tolik, thank you. How are you doing, girl? Chicotree is laughing. And then I order new mouse. It's coming. This mouse is not the best, you know? Shauna saying hi. Hi, Shauna. Lucky say what? YouTube will soon ordering what? Shop for what? Yeah, Hamid, I heard. Martin, can you speak like proper English? I don't know what you just said. It doesn't make sense to me. I'll give you one more chance to speak proper English. Try to put in the sentence. Like and subscribe, everyone. Trying to get to 5,000 now. I mean, either way, we'll get there. You just want to be a part of it or not? You want to be a part of it? Then like and subscribe, because we are not going anywhere. So I'm trying to make sure this is. It says 110. I'm okay with 100 even, because I'm going to put sugar and yeast. Philly is. Oh, Philly is checking in. I'm like, Philly. Hi, Philly. How are you doing? Okay, sorry. I had to wear this dress because it's red. Let's try to. I didn't realize the neck was a little too low. I'm gonna warm this up a little bit more. Philly here, have a cookie. Whoever just joined, look at this. Cookies for Chinese New Year's. It's a crumble cookie. Autumn, this thing crumbles like freaking no other. Every time I touch it, crumbles. It's a temperature, a thermometer. You should have more subscribers. This feels like a cooking show. It is, buddy. We'll get there. 1% at a time. Colting. If you guys have friends, family who like it, I don't like to beg. I'm so bad at it. I'm a very bad salesperson. I cannot ask people for money to spend, buy stuff from me. And even if it's free, like and subscribe, I just can't. I don't know. It's hard for me. You understand? I can't say even on this stream like, oh, tap. As a matter of fact, I'm telling you the truth. The more people say, oh, tap, and like and subscribe, I scroll. Because I feel like if somebody like you enough, then they'll like and subscribe. It's just sometimes takes it's like habit, you see someone cooking almost every day, and eventually you learn to grow like that person. And if you like that person, then you subscribe. And if you don't, then you just scroll away. That's just my thinking. So that's why I don't say a whole lot. I feel like people are smart. They know what they like. But yeah, this is a thermometer, and I need to bring it between 100 to 110. That's all. I see the real queen. She's busy making pizza. Wow. Yes, I am. We are stubborn. So am I. I'm not going to ask much, but I will keep on coming. This Tuesday through Saturday schedule, eventually we'll do more. So it's too warm. You don't want too warm because that kills the yeast. So I add a little water. My hands are clean. I washed my hand twice already. All of you who's gonna come at me. Mike, happy Tuesday, guys. Say hi to Mike. You always say hi to everyone. How's everybody doing? So, hi, Mike. Mike, how are you doing? Harish saying hi. Hi, Harish. Harish, that sounds Indian. If you're Indian, tell me, what do you guys eat for Holi? I was trying to look up something. Let's see. No, I'm not going to stop anything. This live stream is 2 to 3 hour long, maybe 5 hour long. And I'm not your servant. You don't pay me enough. You don't pay me actually at all. So I'm going to do whatever the heck I want. I'm not going to respond to your comment. You need to go tell your mom to give you some love and hug, okay? Maybe you need some attention and love. Go see your mom. Bedtime. Go to sleep after that. It's past your bedtime. Go tell your mom, give you a hug and love, and maybe respond to you. Maybe you felt neglected. Okay? Bedtime. Go to sleep. You're tired. See, Zachary? There you go. Try not to. I pay my own bills. I pay whatever I do here. So I do whatever I want. Okay, is it 200 first of all? Yes, 200 ml for 500 grams of Zeekman. No, but you know, every time somebody say Brazilian, every time somebody say Brazilian, what it reminds me of? Okay, so it's 104. You just don't want it too hot. So if you don't have thermometer, if you put your finger in the warm water, it just should feel warm. I just got it to show you guys. Usually I don't even use it. Yeah, okay, so $300 grams of all-purpose flour. I just gotta get the dough going, and then I'm gonna catch up on the chat because this needs to proof for an hour. So this one is 200 ml water, and it's like lukewarm. I'm going to put 7 grams. Usually it's like 2 teaspoons of yeast and 2 teaspoons of sugar. I usually put same amount of sugar and yeast, but I'll measure it for you guys. This is like a science project. You guys see? You guys see it? Okay, keep the area clean. What is new today? Excited. Well, today is a Chinese New Year, so I made crumble cookies, Chinese crumble cookie. Yeah, exactly. Fact. Keep going. Exactly. Okay. So 7 to 8 grams of I got instant yeast. Okay, yes. So then you guys can talk to each other too, because I know sometimes you guys say hi to each other too. So 7. Come on. Okay. 7 grams goes in the water. And then 1 teaspoon. Okay, 7 grams of sugar, same sugar. Let me see. And sugar is just to help activate the yeast and stuff. It doesn't taste, the bread is not sweet itself. So chemical reaction. Yeah, it's a chemistry class. Look, somebody wanted to follow it. So I'm like, okay, usually I make the dough in advance because It needs proofing, so let's get this going. And after 5 minutes, I'm going to after 5 minutes, I'm going to pour it in there. And then a teaspoon of salt to goes into the flour. That's teaspoon right there in front of you guys. Did I forget anything? Nope. We got flour, water, yeast, sugar, and salt. That's all. That's that. Oh, thank you, Mike. I see it floating hard. Appreciate it. Crystal. Oh, how are you doing, Crystal? You love my dress. Thank you for liking. Crystal, I cook Tuesday through Saturday, and we make like international food on a budget, homemade style. So it's like food beyond borders. If you want me to cook something, put in the chat and the comments, and I put out every Sunday the menu of the week. So, and usually the live stream is like 2-3 hours long. Usually Friday and Saturdays are longer. And also, whoever just joined, Happy New Chinese New Year! It's a new lunar year. New lunar. So, look, Crystal, Mike, Hamid, whoever just joined, I made this Chinese cookie. Thank you for the follow. I see you. Yep, warriors are here. Saludos to the guardian in the chat. Yes, they are. They are. Dress on point. Thank you. Like the color? See, Chinese New Year, red color. Wow, looks delicious. Thank you. You know, we have good food on the menu, okay? We have good food on the menu this week. We have good food on the menu. Let me think. Oh, Theodore is back. How are you doing? I see you. I see you. So look what we got here. Crystal, thank you, girl. How are you doing? Thank you. Appreciate it. And everything that I cook, I post at the end a picture of the food. Sometimes with me, sometimes without, but you will always see the full description in the chat, what you call the comment box or description box, full recipe. So, yeah. Good afternoon, Theodore. Bless you. Thank you. You too. God bless you. How are you doing, buddy? Manny's here. Hi, Manny. Jesse. Manny said, I love pizza. Yep, just working on the dough. So tomorrow we are making Turkish meat rolls. Thank you. Tomorrow we are making Turkish meat rolls, and then we are making Thai drunken noodles. Thai drunken noodles with gochujang wings, I think. Then we have Friday, we have a lobster bisque. Saturday, we are making carne asada. If I miss something, it'll come to me. Sounds good? Yeah, girl. So I make food around the world. Baking is not my specialty, but cookies and cake I can make. You know, those tricky candies and stuff, that's the only thing I really don't dive into. But we cook everything else. Yes, Philly say you cook all kinds of food. Yep, thank you. You want to see the result? Yes, that's the fun part, right? So the reason we put the yeast in the water, warm water with a little sugar to see if it bubbles, means it's good, still good to use. Sometimes you have it sitting in the fridge for too long. So you want to make sure, because everybody's not a baker. You guys don't bake daily. So if the yeast is sitting too long, then this will tell you if it was a good or not before mixing the dough. So it's not like wasting energy. Girl, I like everything. I like spicy food though, but I like everything. And then when it's proofing, we'll make the sauce and stuff. Obviously, we're gonna add the water slowly because even this the same measurement, you're just trying to make a nice dough. You don't want to get it soggy. So it's better to add slowly. But what's your favorite dish, Crystal? What type of cuisine do you like? She's talking to me on the other side, so I gotta talk to her. Joseph say, I get baked daily. You get by who? By your girlfriend? Your girlfriend bakes you every day? Or you get most of the people get grilled. They get grilled daily. But Zachary, I missed you, Hamid. And Finley, Manny, trick or treat. See, people want to know. Family wants to know who is grilling you and baking you. We have questions now. I'm gonna tell her. Krista, I just responded you from my laptop, so that's like a different account, so I can have a chat for both streams. So that's why I'm talking to these people. He's getting baked by. Oh my god, you guys are funny. Okay, let's see. Make sure. And we do this for like a few minutes. No system. It's all about practice, you know, trial and error. To be honest, you learn. That's why I do live stream, because a lot of time when you're cooking something, you know, you gotta adjust the recipe. And some people who follow like those 30 seconds viral clip or 3-minute video, in between when we are adjusting it, you don't know what, you know, like ravioli was a tricky one. I had to figure out myself. I put too much filling because I never made ravioli. I made the pasta before, but cutting out the ravioli, now I learned put like freaking baby amount. Anyway, so then you get to see me fixing stuff on live. So when you follow the recipe, you kind of know what I was doing too. I'm very bad at cooking. Well, practice makes perfect, to be honest. You, Joseph, love. Oh, you shout out. No, we don't give a shout out unless it's a super chat, because people just come here for shout out. Then we stopped that long time ago. System say you're the I'm not perfect, guys. I'm nowhere near perfect. I'm learning just like you guys. Because just because I have an understanding of cooking, I told you guys, I don't know everything. He's getting baked by Mary Yepper. Well, yeah, thank you, system, though. Capman say you have to L to the the queen. Oh, Oscar, how are you doing? How are you doing, buddy? Billy, I'm been trying to get back to work because I just got back from moving from Florida. I can't sit around not making money. Yes, exactly. You do what you gotta do, you know. But system, if you watch me Tuesday through Saturday, you will learn a little bit. System, so thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. People still think it's the radio days. Oh, my says people think it's the radio. People think it's the radio days with the shout out. And I learned those people just come and go. They're not even a family. You know? So I know. Now I know what is you I was gonna say, but you know I'm streaming on the other side too. But I know now what social media is all about. Now this can make one large pizza or two small or medium, depends how much you want to make a thinner crust or a thicker crust. I think I want to make just one out of it. Look at that. This is beautiful. You see? I'm just showing you guys how the dough is still soft. See it? I'm gonna let it go for 3 more minutes. Oh, it's pizza. Yes. So I'm trying to, if you're using your hand too, you want to knead it for like at least 8 minutes. I will say hello, Anushka, ma'am. Dame Immortal say, oh, it's okay. He was not. Was he? Did he say anything else though? Let me see. It's okay. It's okay. Now we Google, right? She's okay. She's good looking. I'll take it. I just want the money too, though. She's rich. Okay, let this go for 3 more minutes. This is a perfect dough. So you guys saw I made it right in front of you guys. No secrets. I'm getting the. It does get out of control, but as long as they're like a little respectful and stuff, we just give them a little timeout because when they come back better. But if they don't respect you and talk nonsense, look like this one. I'm about to. Did you see that? That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Because we're professional here. Positive vibe only. Well, people can ask question and compliment. Yeah, they appreciate the compliment. Yes, we do appreciate the compliment. I like this guy. A wheel. Hopefully he's not blocked. Because I've been hearing this from day one. You know, before I went on live, nobody ever say I look like anyone. So now that I hear it, I Google sometimes too. She's good. I was very sorry because of that one day. Twice actually. Oh, Joseph, it's Margherita pizza. So we are going to put a homemade pizza sauce, which is just tomato and garlic, fresh garlic, little salt and pepper. I don't put sugar. Some people do. But anyway, basically it's gonna take a slice of good looking tomatoes. I had to search high and low. These basils are good. Trust me. They're the best basil. And fresh mozzarella cheese. Almost lost it. Fresh mozzarella. That's Margherita pizza. Gerald, we are making Margherita pizza. And I also made crumble cookies. Chinese crumble cookies because it's Chinese New Year. Be cooking pizza. Yes, Philly. Thank you. But Gerald, how are you doing? Oscar saying hi. Joseph sounds good. Yes. I already made pizza before. But this time we are making margherita pizza, and somebody wanted to follow the recipe. So now I'm making dough right here in front of you guys. And now we're gonna set it aside for a little bit, let it proof that thing. And then we stretch and bake. Smiling Susiola. What's a crumble cookie? Joseph, the cookie that crumbles, man. It's just cookie that crumble, to be honest. But it's a Chinese crumble cookie, so it has cornstarch and powdered sugar. A little different recipe. And sesame on top. But simply cookies that crumble, to be honest. Gerald say pizza and cookie, yum. Yes, isn't it? Best combo. Let's open the restaurant. We're gonna sell cookies and pizza. Oh my God, Carmenuche is back. Carmenuche, how are you doing? What? What's pronounced mozzarella? Margherita pizza? Is there a name for margherita pizza in your Italian? Is that what she's saying? Is that what he's saying? Just hello. Just a hello to you, beautiful lady. Hello, hello. Carmenuche, come back. Hi, sweetheart. Is that what you say to margherita pizza in Italian? Mozzarella. Oh, mozzarella. Oh, for mozzarella. I'm just going to call it mozzarella. Look what I'm doing. I'm cooking, not learning different language. I don't want to confuse my pronunciation with 20 different languages. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, mozzarella. I call it mozzarella. You call it potatoes. I call it potatoes. Tomato, tomato. Zeke, let's see. Let's see who is who is that? Potato, potato, tomato, tomatoes. Look, I'm not an English teacher or Italian. I'm a cooking teacher. Actually, I'm a queen today. That's what somebody was saying. I'm hungry. Me too. You see, beautiful dough. See it? So you want to knit it till it builds as gluten and start coming off the bowl. If you're doing it in here, or if you're doing it in Zeekman, try one more time. Try one more time. Because I told you I wasn't, so try one more time. And even if I was, what does that have to do with anything? You guys go to the restaurant and ask people. There, I'm about to give him. Do you go to the restaurant and ask the cook what their religion and the background is before you eat their food? Because that's pretty shallow. And shallow people are not welcome here. I'm going to use the same bowl to rice because I don't want to use another bowl. I got to wash it. You know what I'm saying? Shallow people are not welcome here. It's just very small mentality. That's not what I'm trying to grow in my community. You got to have a bigger mind and a bigger heart. And if all you care who I am, then I'm a human, like Trick or Treat says. Is that not good enough? Did you see? It's like a hairnet, somebody told me. Now you guys gonna come at me because I touched my hair. You guys gonna come at me because I touched my hair. But just to lay out the foundation, if you are not nice, you get 24 hours to think about it. And then if you're nasty, you don't get second chance. So this just gonna sit in the back while I work on the sauce. Definitely don't want to put in the oven or anything if you can't remember, because you don't want to turn the oven on. The last thing you want to do is turn the oven on. Hello, Miss Cooking Lady. Sorry I'm late. Oh my God, D-Cross, how are you doing? So I just got finished making the pizza dough. We're going to let it rise while we work on our sauce. Hopefully it's warm in here enough so this can rise. I want to turn the heater on real quick. 1 second. I want to make sure it's nice and warm in here. Put it by the heater. Put it by the heater. And then Margherita pizza. Air fry some chicken. Is that what you're eating? I don't like using air fryer, to be honest. Did you hear that, Ty? Making Margherita pizza. And then there you go. Here comes the family. Okay. I just finished making the dough. Get Uncle Kenny out of here forever. Look what I made, D-Cross. Because today is Chinese New Year. Yep. Yeah, I'm sorry. I waited like hour and a half. An hour. I'm sorry. But it's recorded. So when the video gets uploaded, it will be on. Aren't they good? Thank you, honey foodie. I see the heart. How are you doing? Honey, I'm not crazy. I'm just talking to other people. How are you doing? Thank you for the heart. I see you. Thank you for the rose too. Oh my God. Oh, looks great. Yes. So I'm making pizza. I just finished making the dough for the Margherita pizza. And today's Chinese New Year's. I made crumble cookie, Chinese crumble cookie. It is a little different than regular cookie recipe, just so you guys know. Dorian, nice, thank you. Sorry guys, I haven't eaten anything all day. Gotcha. Well, I cook Tuesday through Saturday, food beyond border. Oh my God. You don't have to spend money on me. I don't need no gifts. When people give me gifts, I'm like, I gotta give them something back. I don't need anything. Don't send me gifts. Just like and subscribe. Man, this crumble cookie really is crumbly. Okay, that's... While we wait on that, I got the fresh tomato for the pizza sauce. And some garlic, fresh garlic. There's 4, but they are big. So I'm going to use 3. I'm going to put in the NutriBullet. If you're making sauce with me, dice it and smash it with a fork. And we just put a little salt and pepper and basil at the end. Herb goes at the end. Yeah, honey, you're laughing. Yeah, I don't like getting gifts. Then I feel like I gotta give someone back. I'm like, oh, I don't want. I don't. All I need is love. See, there I sang it for you. Whoever asked me 2 weeks ago to sing. And now you must be crying. Dorian say, what are you cooking? I'm making pizza sauce right now because I just finished making the dough for Margherita pizza. Yes, love. Yeah. All I need is love. Cranberries? Oh no, I put food color. A little bit of pink food color. Let me see. 3. Thank you, system. Depend how many pizzas are you making. Are you making 2 small or 1 large? But I'm just gonna puree it real quick. If somebody's making it, I had to think twice. If somebody's making the sauce and if they don't have blender, then what? What am I doing? It's too much. Let's take one out for a minute. Why is this still sitting here? I'll show you guys. 1 second. There. See, that's why I like this. This is my friend. One more. Because you can use this for anything else too. I'm going to put a little bit olive oil and salt and pepper. Now this is like behind the scene. This is what I do when I'm not cooking in front of you guys and preparing everything. What were you asking? What were you asking? What is he saying? What are you asking? What is the question? What are you making sauce? Yeah. You can use crushed can right here. That's what I was trying to show you guys. You can use crushed can, dice it, or puree it real quick. Finally, someone who has a real. Hey, no judgmental here. As long as it gets the job done. Right? As long as it gets the job done. This is half olive oil and half regular vegetable oil. What is the real question? Let's hear it. Pinch of salt. I already put garlic in there. I like actually Walmart. I like Walmart. But you know what, Anthony, though? This NutriBullet, I have it for like 7 years. I haven't bought any new since I got the NutriBullet. I love it. I love NutriBullet. Obviously, we're going to use some fresh basil for this. For the sauce, right? Some fresh basil for the sauce as they're sitting there getting wilted. Anthony, do you like NutriBullet? Okay, you technically you put the leaf on top of each other, leaf on top of each other with love, and you roll it like whatever your mind takes you. I know every time I say roll, you guys come up with bunch of creative answers. You stack the leaves, basil leaves, you roll it. Now come on, go ahead and tell me in the comment when you roll, what are you rolling like? What do you roll? Tell me. And then you slice it, and it's called chiffonade. Now with me, the way I say may not sound right, but you know what I'm saying, chiffonade. We are making little ribbons, cutting it with love. Pizza bacon, pizza almond, yes! Susan said you'll join. I will join you again. Okay, join me tomorrow. We are making, I don't know if somebody can put in my menu. I don't know. Whatever we're making tomorrow. Turkish meat rolls. Yeah, something like that, right? Something like that. You roll and whatever you do after that. You are doing this. Chiffonade. Now for pizza, I'm just going to put the whole slice. Okay. And then there you go. That's ribbon right there for you. I'm still gonna put like a real slice of full leaves for the color for pizza. Yes, that's how we do it. That's how you're supposed to do it. So that's how I did it. And there's pizza sauce for you. You cook it and put a little balsamic vinegar, maybe sugar if you like, and call it marinara sauce and eat it. You put jalapeno and something, and it's like gazpacho soup. Here. This is, you see how easy it is? The pizza sauce. Here, take a bite. No? Okay, never mind. Mmm. So good. Tomato was good. It all depends on tomato. I can eat that all day. It's like salsa without the jalapeno. Wow, it's like 3D. It is. Ooh, okay. Yeah, double tap the screen if you want. This is all depends on how good your tomatoes were. The tomatoes were good. Set that aside. This is all behind the scene because somebody wanted to follow the recipe. Now I'm going to do something else. And you will see. Let's clean this up a little. Clean this up a little. No, we are not goofing around. We are waiting for our pizza dough to rise. So we are doing something else. And what could be better to make a better ravioli? Again, that was my first time making the ravioli. I put my hard work on Valentine's Day for you guys. What lesson learned? Put less filling. Pasta? No, ravioli. Spinach ravioli, but it's about the dough. It's gonna be prettier because now it's my second time. And we're also waiting for our pizza dough to rise. I already made Chinese cookie. Now we are going to make, I already made the dough too for ravioli. So I'm just gonna now roll it out. We're gonna roll it out and scoop it out. Putting myself to work. But decross pretty, you're pretty close. I gotta see the numbers here. You see this attachment? That's what I need to roll it out. But to cut it out, I'm just going to use knife and hand. I'm not using no special. Yeah, but I did not like it, everything about it, just the shape and everything. I don't know how to fold. I did not fold it right either, I think. I could have made it looking a little prettier. That's what we're gonna try to do. Less stuff and prettier. I don't even know what you said. I forgot. You tried to overstuff it too? Yeah, and it just, I was using the stem thingy that I got in the mail. Apparently, I don't even need it. So I'm gonna make it without for you guys. Plus, we are waiting for the dough. And once the pizza is made and everything, it's gonna be going quickly. Chili relleno, we already made it twice. I already got perfection on that. Now we're gonna make ravioli. Okay, putting myself to work. Second time is a charm. Which way? I think it's this way. Because once the dough is rised, we're gonna puff it out and stretch it out. It will go pretty quickly. But this, I have to do it for myself. So look what I made. What is this? What is it? What did I make? I saved some of the spinach dip. I put Alfredo in there too. And it is good. Still good. I'll be over for dinner, Bishop said. Decross salmon. Salmon? We'll make it salmon, just not today. We're just now passing time because we are making Margherita pizza. Leftover cold pizza? Yes, everybody loves leftover. People eat it for breakfast sometimes, dude. Okay. Let's do it better. Let's do it better. This is like half the batch. Let's do it better. This is going to be half the batch. What am I doing here? Okay. This is going to be half the batch. I can't do cold pizza. It loses flavor that way. Yeah, it does though. But I will not say that I've never ate cold pizza because I have spinach in there. So look, did you see the dough? It's a pink dough, reddish pink dough. And we're gonna put spinach in there. And if everything goes well, it's gonna look better. It's gonna look better than last time. Hi Ria, how are you doing? We are just making ravioli now because the bread is proofing for the Margherita pizza. And we just made a sauce too. Isn't it? Oh, I see it. Thank you. It's gonna be better, Mike. Yes. I would have made that green dough a little bit greener, but I was wearing that pink glasses. It threw me off. So I didn't add like enough food drops, like a color drops. I had like 2 or 3. I should have had like 5 or 6. With the glasses, the pink glasses threw me off. Chrissy say, just couldn't help it. Doing what? For breakfast pizza, just slap any eggs and yeah. Hi Jen, how are you doing? Look, I'm working on, we just made the dough. Where's the dough? Oh, by the heater. It's by the heater. Pizza dough. For a Margherita pizza, I had to go 3 different stores to look for fresh basil. And we just made like a pizza sauce, fresh pizza sauce. Thank you, Jen. Glasses because I'm about to roll out the, I'm making, today is a Chinese New Year. Did you know that? So I made Chinese cookies, Chinese crumble cookies. These are, sorry, I got flour on my hand, but Chinese crumble cookies. And now we are just waiting for the dough to proof. So now I'm making ravioli again. It's going to be red and green. Not much, just making it better technique to fold because last time I was putting too much. So spinach, cheese, and this one have actually a little bit of Alfredo mixed in there. Yeah, you did not know that? Okay. Wow, your family is lucky to have you, friend. Thank you. But now we are rolling out the dough for our ravioli. Because why not? We are wasting time. Oh, get him. Flacco, send me flour. Thank you. And did you guys know that it's called Margherita pizza because, say something. Somebody knows? I was about to have malfunction. You guys remember that Super Bowl Sunday with Justin Timberlake malfunction? You remember that? Margherita pizza has nothing to do with alcohol. It was because long time ago, before any of us was born, they made that for the Queen of Savoy. And her name was Margherita. That's why it's called Margherita pizza. Okay, now I say too many things in like 5 minutes. Do you guys remember the malfunction of Justin Timberlake? You guys loved it, didn't you? You guys love good malfunctioning costume thing. Oh, nice too. Yes. Yeah, girl. I was named after Queen. Really? Oh, that's nice. Then why your name is that your name? What's your name? But guess what? The queen is gone. There's a new queen in town. But I gotta make pizza for myself because I'm not that rich yet. Queen is gone. That was like in 1800. She passed down her tiara to me. But since everybody's gone, including her servant, I gotta make pizza for myself. Hello, Virginia lady. How are you doing? Kazuma. Jen say you are the queen. No, girl. I'm just messing around with you guys. Hallmark. Nothing wrong with Hallmark, but you remember Justin Timberlake? Margherita story. I know it. There you go. You know it, but I'm telling. Capman say yes, no, yes or no. See, is that why you're not married? Because you can't make up your mind? I'm just guessing. I don't know. Let me roll this out. You guys can chit chat now and be nice in the comment. Okay, let me see. I want to do this way. Here goes nothing. Ready? Your name should be Cooking Queen. Oh, that reminds me of, you know what I'm trying to work on? When next month I get paid? No, I shouldn't tell you guys because you guys might steal my idea. I'll tell you guys when it's done. Not you, Jen, in general. I gotta be careful. But I will tell you guys, I'm thinking, Karmanoj, I'm working on some stuff. I'm trying to make the merch, but I have to make sure it's a reasonable price for you guys. So I'm trying to think like an apron and a shirt. But also, I'm trying to buy something next time I get paid. But I cannot tell you till I own it because people steal idea. I'm looking into something for long term. Okay, here goes nothing. Better not stick. I'm gonna be so mad if it sticks. But yeah, so when I'm not working with you guys, I'm still working on this channel. And part of this channel was going to 3 different stores looking for basil yesterday. Come on, dude. Zachary. Maybe what? Bio. Oh, is that what? Oh, yeah. I know. Is that what they call? Is that what you guys call it? You guys are so silly. You guys are so like bad. Gotta make it a little bigger because I gotta do it again. The dough is like, and if it's not come out the way you want, you fold and do it again. Never share ideas before action. Thank you, Hamid. Yeah, so I came up with something and I'm able to do it. But until I do it, I think I gotta keep that to myself. Yeah, because of the G-Rate channel we got going. That's why later when we have like a 20,000 subscriber and then I already started my like a, what is it, $2.99. Can you check Trick or Treat the subscription you bought? Because I want to make sure it's a $2.99. Anyway, so then, you know, because I don't get much money of this anyway. So then we can do just for the subscribed people live streams. So even if it doesn't get monetized, you know what I'm saying? Like even if YouTube doesn't advertise and monetize and have a restriction, we already do this for our paid people. I think it's $2.99. The lowest one I started. So then we can speak nonsense and cook whatever food. Maybe share recipe that you guys can follow along while we talk nonsense, you know, but that would be only for the, and that would be like Sunday. So my goal is to like still keep Tuesday through Saturday. And I mean, that is not the one. I was talking about something else, so that I'm sharing. But Tuesday through Saturday still keep the schedule, but then Sunday go live only for the subscribe people, and then we just talk nonsense while we cook. So we gotta see how that happened. We got a long ways to go. I totally understand that. But I see, Mike, what you're saying. But I started the lowest, I think it's $2.99 a month subscription. So if I get like even 100 people, then we can start doing that. But I don't like asking, so we'll get there. Do other live social media for more viewers out there? How do you do? What do you mean? Oh, no. For me, this is the best. White tea is the best. I get more love here, not the other one. Hello, do you drink coffee? Do you drink coffee? Chaser? Chaser? I do. Exciting. But yeah, thank you, Jen. I know you're busy. Thank you for stopping by and replying to my message. It was funny. It was funny. I do drink coffee. Thank you for the heart, girl. But eventually we want to go to a restaurant and cook their menu, like one dish live. So a lot of plans. We'll see where life take us. Okay. I want to make sure this is not too thick or too thin. But yeah, usually this is the best for me where you are. Color. Did you hear me? I get more loved here. And I think eventually that's the goal. Just grow naturally and people will find you. Sorry if it's loud. You know what they say? Stick with what you know. I'll stick with what I know. Cooking, you know? Look at this baby. Look at this baby. He's got a flower on it, but look at this baby. It's got a flower and a little bit cornmeal on it. But what I'm trying to do is make a nice, pretty ravioli. That would have made great Valentine noodle. I made Valentine cookies already, and I was trying to achieve something. But this is more, I got the idea because it's a Chinese New Year. But next year, I'll remember that. We'll make this for Valentine's Day next year. Maybe we'll make something fried ravioli or something like that. Now I'm putting enough flour in there so it doesn't stick. But yeah, definitely. I got the idea because it's a Chinese New Year and red color is a good luck. That's why. Now I'm going to try to do this on a lower setting. You guys can see. World is beautiful when I don't have my glasses on. You have a headache? Oh, I'm sorry. Go get some rest. World is beautiful when I don't have glasses on because everything looks blurry and I love it. Oh, konnichiwa. Happy New Year. Now this was on the thinner setting. Making ravioli because it's a Chinese New Year, and margherita pizza because I want to, and crumble cookie because I was bored. What are you making? Okay, now I'm just gonna roll it out because it's thin enough for me. And it's a good size dough. This was half the dough. Do you have a corner bread proof? No. No, I've never used it. I was thinking about getting it too. You know what I have though? Heater. I put it by the heater. I feel like a lot of times some gadgets, if you have been like going without for so many years, then why bother now? That's why I didn't buy it. I never had to use any kind of special thing to proof, you know? Unless you're doing that for a business, color, unless you're doing that for a business, I would not worry about it. Yeah, heater because I live in Michigan and it's cold and I have a heater by my foot anyway. Hola, hola, hola. Rina Hermosa. Hola. But yeah, color, if unless you're doing a business like to sell the bread, how many times you're gonna use the bread proofing thing? That's another, you need a space in the kitchen for, you know? You love having bread, yeah. But if you've been making bread without the proof thingy for, so that's what I'm debating, because I thought about buying it too, but unless I make it at a big scale, do I need it? Okay, let's move this out of the way. This is a true test. No special gadget. We're not gonna use that. I mean, I did use a machine, but I'm saying no special gadget for the stamper thingy. I'm gonna do it without. I think if I fold it over, yeah, it'll be perfect. I'm gonna try to fold it over. So family liked the ravioli that I made. I just did not like the cutter because I think what I learned, what I'm trying to fix today is putting less stuffing in there. And I'm not trying to make that big that I did Saturday for Valentine. I'm trying to make it a little cuter and smaller. So the recipe was good. It's more about I did not like how I made it. William, how are you doing? Good, good, good. You do the prepping? Okay, good. All I can see what you're saying, William, is Chef Favorita. I'm your favorite chef. That's what you say, right? That's what you're saying, right? Even if you didn't just say yes. Oh my God, what's up with this light? Because you know what I'm making? Saturday I'm making carne asada. Marco say, hello, most beautiful lady chef. Hi, buddy. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. I miss you guys. Yeah, you will see the picture. Take care. I'm gonna get some water to close it. Yes. If you look at my posting, it's a whole week's recipes already in there. Dunsky, bye. How are you doing? You just came and left. Bye. But this is just leftover spinach, so let's see how many. Let's see. I want to see the spinach. Just put a little bit, half a. What is it called? It's gonna be a teaspoon. Is that what am I doing here? Teaspoon. Sounds good to me. Teaspoon sounds good to me. We are making ravioli while we are waiting on our pizza dough to proof. So don't leave because we are going to make margherita pizza in a minute. See, I'm getting expert at this. I'm getting expert at this. See, that's my problem. I like to have everything filled to the brim. Teaspoon. This is teaspoon. Last time I do a tablespoon, it was just too much. So now I'm doing teaspoon. This is full teaspoon. That was enough filling, I guess. Do I do one more? Let's see. We'll see. We'll see how this turned out. There. Gorkan, marhaba. How are you doing? Justice, this is teaspoon. Full teaspoon. I'm trying to put less because last time I put too much, remember? Trying to make it pretty for the pictures. And if you really look at the recipe, it's a lot less in the filling. There. It's saying, what are you making today? Well, I am making actually, look at this beautiful pizza dough, double in size almost. I'm making pizza, ravioli. I'm almost there. 1 second. Now, if you were to bake it in the oven at 410, put oil in the bottom for the nice crust. But I'm going to use this hot stone thingy. And my mas, I know you guys, this is like a little bit over than 2 hours. So if you want to go, I totally understand. I'm going to finish this and then I'm going to do the pizza real quick. Yep. Home cooked ravioli. Aaron, yeah, it's trying to make it better than the Valentine's Day. It was a little bit too, filling was too much. And I was trying to use that gadget, the stem thingy. So now I'm going to do it without. Do it without any special gadget. I mean, other than I did use the rolling out thingy. But what I'm trying to do is make it better shape than last time. How are you doing today? How are you doing today, Aaron? Dough? Did you see the dough? It was proofing. Looks good already. Colorful? Are you saying some people put it by the heater anyway? Because this is my first time even putting it by the heater. I usually don't. I just set it. taking the air out. Probably doesn't hurt, but I have just set mine on the counter overnight. Yeah, but I can't live stream overnight, you know? I just did it for the live stream. Yes, this was a better idea than the one I used last time. I'm excited about carne asada. Me too. Homemade pizza. Yes, Matthew. It's approved already. So let me finish this. Matthew, look, I'm making ravioli again. It's a Chinese New Year theme base, and I'm not using the stem thingy last time I used. I did not like it. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Look, even though I used up all the dough, I had a filling. So I'm making this again. And I like this way better. Let me show you. You came just in time because I know you were here Saturday. This is what I am talking about. Just make sure there's no air pockets in there. We'll put it over a little bit. There we go. It's less filling, but I like less. You see it though? Got spinach in there. I like this size better. You remember last time I was making too big. This is what I'm doing all day when I'm not working and not recording. What's in the ravioli? I'm using the same leftover spinach. But I'm making red because of the Chinese New Year's. So I made the dough a little bit more of a... Here we go. Look at that. So I did not like the stem thingy. This is what I'm making. And then we're gonna put the... Thank you. Music, and choice. Repetitive. I mean... It's a background music. It's always on repeat. It's on loop, we call it. Have you ever heard of it? The music is on loop because we don't get copyright. Virginia, pizza? Yeah, girl, right here. Pizza dough. Right here. See it? Yes, girl. Here we go. If everybody wants to see my pizza dough. So this is after the first rise. It's free music. But since I'm going to cook it on the hot stone, I'm just putting cornmeal right now. But if you were to go bake it, try to put oil. Yeah, I don't play no music on my channel for copyright reason. But Virginia, aren't you proud of this? Look at this ravioli. Second time is a charm. And today's Chinese New Year's. We already made the dough. We already made the pizza sauce. Oh, Aaron! You don't have to. Thank you. I just play the free copyright free music, depending on the day, what I feel like. Good to my ear. And it's always on the loop. Isn't it beautiful ravioli? Let's stretch out this dough since everybody's asking about my pizza. I got a little table right here, side table. So yes, we are having pizza, girl. Just made the dough. And I'm making like one large pizza. Brilliant ravioli. Looks tasty. The filling was really good. And I did the leftover Alfredo. I mixed it in the spinach. So it has like a spinach, ricotta, Parmesan, and Alfredo mixed. It was good. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make ravioli one more time because, you know, when I make something the first time I don't like it, I make it again. That's what we do. I'm going to set this aside. I'm not done with this pizza, but since everybody's asking, I got this going for now. After the first rise, we got to let it rise one more time. We got to let this rise one more time. And then I'm going to stretch it out a little bit more. I'm like, what is so warm? That's that freaking, what you call it, little heater. Here, cover up the baby. Cover up the baby. That's pizza in the back. And also, if you just joined, I know the live stream is getting longer. I'm sorry. Chinese crumble cookie. Why is it Chinese crumble cookie? It does have a different recipe and different ingredient in there. Let me wash my hand real quick. Yeah, I don't pay for the music. Thank you, Aaron. So there's only limited option, but I just play whatever is good to the ear, sometimes to the theme. There's not much Italian option there for me for free. Everybody wants money, you know? That's the world we live in. Cookie looks tasty. Oh, yeah, they are. I just ate it. I just ate one. But Mel, Virginia, thank you for joining. How are you guys doing? How's everybody's day going? How's Tuesday? How is Tuesday going? Her name is Virginia. Why? Are you in Virginia? Are you in Virginia? Her name is Virginia. She's not in Virginia. Or do you know her? Do you know her? Zachary is getting late for you, isn't it? I'm sorry. I don't want to put too much flour in there either. Aaron, do you know Virginia? Or you live in Virginia? Zachary, I'm sorry if it's getting too late for you, buddy. We're almost done. Oh. But look at this perfection. Perfect ravioli. perfect size. Nebraska. Virginia lives in Nebraska. There's only like 3 more to go. Making sure there's no air bubble in there. Did you get? Yes, I did. Yeah, it's been 11 years. At one point, I had 2 dogs and a cat. And now I have only 1 left. They all got adopted at the same time, though. But they were babies. Why, do you like pets? We lost to cancer just recently, actually. That's why she get more spoiled, you know? She's 11 years old. So she's hyper, she's excited and happy. But she's now the only one left. So we spoil her because she's kind of lonely, you know? Yes, thank you. Ravioli is good. See, second time is a charm. I knew I would learn. I like dogs, but cats are easier. I like them both. I'm not gonna adopt anymore though because losing was very hard for me. It was very tough. I still have not recovered fully. So for that reason, I will not adopt any. Maybe I feel like when I have enough money down the road and this gets set, my channel and stuff, then get a fence built in, and then if I do adopt, this is what I have this is what like I'm extremist at either this way or that way. So for now, I don't want any cats and dogs. And she's 11, so we'll see. But eventually, if I do, then I want to get 2 dogs and 2 cats. So they can play with each other. Because I like cats and dogs equally. Is the music too loud for you guys, or you guys are doing okay? I can't even talk about it. But thank you. Yes, that was my baby. And they were like, so I had 2 dogs and a cat, and we lost them, a cat and a dog. Same year, not last year, the year before, to cancer, 6 months apart. So she's kind of lonely, you know? She's kind of lonely. That's why she gets a lot of attention, because she missed 2. They all were friends. All 3 of them were friends. Like cats sometimes act like dog. That's how mine was. Act like dog. Like if you're at the door giving them treat, they all be sitting at the same. Like they all are dogs. He thought he was a dog. Music is perfect volume. Okay, good. But yeah, cats are funny too. They think sometimes they are dog. They act like dogs sometimes. They're funny. So if I do, I'm going to get 2 dogs and 2 cats. Do you guys have any cats and dogs? Just say yes, cat, or no, yes, dog. Say something in the comment. Let me know who has a cat and a dog. If somebody's still watching me. If somebody's still watching me, say yes, cat, or yes, dog. Or yes, cat and dog. I want to see what my family has. I know you guys always ask me questions. I want to know. I want to know about you. There we go. Done. Done with ravioli. Thank you for you guys' patience. That took another half an hour out. My dog is lucky to have me. Yeah, she's my baby. I love the other one too. She was one of the best dog ever. She was a shepherd. She was the best. She would go around neighborhood making friends. She was the best dog ever. Okay, raviolis are done. No more No more talking about ravioli. I just want to show you guys. Later, I will boil it and I'll take a picture. I'm just putting them in the fridge. Let me show you a good one. You see it? I cannot. Let me show you it. There. There we go. Good enough. Perfect size. Food's not ready, girl. Plus, you already ate. You already ate, mama. Okay, let's make pizza now. Pizza time while I read you guys' comments, see what you guys are saying. No animals. Your dog is lucky. Thank you, thank you. Perfect ravioli. This was better. I feel better about making it. You know, sometimes just like I don't feel like it was good enough. So then I make it again. And sorry, I know I wasted time now. Aaron said no animal. Tell me, guys, is everybody left? I think it's too late. Do you guys all leave me? I think everybody left because it's a weekday. Or was I talking about dogs too much? Was I talking about dogs too much? Virginia, are you still watching? Hussein? Now I'm working on the pizza. Oh, trick or treat still? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I know it's a weekday. Mike is still here. You never waste. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for you guys when the stream goes too long. As you can tell, I like talking to people. So yeah, this is the dough. And I'm going to actually turn on that hot stone tandoor thingy. That's what we're gonna do. If you are going to cook it in the oven, turn it on at 410. This one, you do want to cook on high. You could make it 2 medium pizza, but I'm making 1 large pan pizza. Last time I used this recipe and I made a thin crust. So this time I don't want to make a, this is like 13, 14 inch pan. But does it fit here? Would it fit? Would it fit in here? I might have to make it a little smaller to make it fit. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure. Hello, beautiful. Hey, Michael. How are you doing? Just to be safe side, I'm going to turn the oven on too. See, we pivot. I want to turn that on at 410. If my thing doesn't fit because I'm making a large pizza. While you guys admire these crumble cookies for a second. Oh, Michael, I see it. Thank you. Yes, but you know what though? I was trying to make a large pizza. Would it fit? I don't know. I don't want to make a small pizza. I want to make a large deep dish, like a pan pizza instead of thin crust. That's my problem. So if you're baking it, you're going to put oil. If you're putting it on the stone, then you're going to put the cornmeal on it. I'm just trying to read what people are saying. So I'm not sure because I don't want to make a thin crust this time. But I'll turn this on though. Let's get this UFO going. Let's get this UFO going. This is perfect to make tortilla too. Okay, let's turn this on at This goes all the way to 800. I'm going to do 600. What are Chinese crumble cookie made of? So this one have like a powdered sugar and cornstarch in there, which usually regular cookies don't. You know what I mean? And I put sesame seed on it. If you have like a almond, you could put almond on top of it too. But yeah, it's a little different than regular cookies, and it's very crumbly. Okay. 0. I want it at 600 because I feel like 800 was too hot. There we go. I want to make a one good pan pizza instead of thin crust. I don't want to have thin crust today. Sound eatable. Oh, the cookies? Yeah, it sounds edible. It does sound edible. I'll eat it. I'll eat it. Man, this dress. Hold on. Do you guys remember the Super Bowl? Only one person responded. Do you guys remember the Super Bowl? With Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson? Yes or no? If you watched it, I'm sure you remember. Michael said what? No dessert till you had dinner. Okay, Dad. Okay, Mom. I don't watch that. But that you didn't have to watch it because it was all over the news the next day. That's how I found out. Yes, I remember. Yeah. Was it really though? Was it? Was it really though? Was it really malfunction, or was it for the, what you call it, for the views? I'm still gonna try to put in my UFO because that's what I want. But if not, then I might have to cook in the oven. I want to see if this large is gonna fit in there. I usually make small. I mean medium. I don't watch TV. Oh, you work a lot? I do too. I actually like people who work a lot. I do too. Oh, Super Bowl, yeah, rating boost. I think it was more about the next day though, to be honest, when people were talking about it. Because a lot of people don't watch or they work. My UFO is heating up. I'm just not sure this large. This is like 14-inch pan. And I was trying to make one nice pan pizza. And I didn't want to use cast iron. I wanted to use this pan. So we'll see. We'll pivot. Absolutely. You think what I'm doing here? I could be sitting watching TV, but I'm cooking, trying to build my brand here, you know? So I totally understand what you're saying. I get it, man. This is gonna go pretty fast now from here on. If you don't have this, use the fork because you don't want the bubble to rise. So we are just docking the pizza now. Sure, there is no bubbles coming out every corner. Even though I don't mind it. Do you guys care about the little bubble in the pizza? I actually like it. But this helps with the sauce too. Where is the sauce? How much sauce? As much as you want. Just don't overdo it. Just don't overdo it. I like thin crust like Italians do. I don't. I don't like thin crust. I will eat it. Are you Italian? This tomato is so good as is. I'll just eat that thing. This one have olive oil too. I like thin crust. Okay. The Domino's pizza always have bubble. Oh, really? Okay. And when I used to work, they used to tell us to leave like a 2-inch crust around it. But if I'm making for myself, I don't like just like a regular crust. So I always put like a cheese, butter, or Parmesan, and obviously sauce. Oh, gotcha. You just say, okay. Sorry. This is so good. So good. Should I put a little bit of the crushed tomato in there too to make sure it holds its color, even though you don't have to? Yeah, there you go. You think those canned people put like a food color in there? It's so red. This is just a little bit of a can. Did I ruin it? Maybe. We'll find out. Garlic Parmesan sauce is great for crust. Garlic Parmesan? Yeah. Garlic Parmesan is great. But you know what else is great? Fresh mozzarella. But I don't know how fresh this is. But I love this. Is it pre-sliced? Yeah. Let's get this party going. I gotta. Now, if you don't want to sauce, fresh mozzarella. What cheese? I'm just like trying to work in this little area. What did you say? Mozzarella? Yeah. That's good brand. I buy the same kind. Is there any other kind? Because where my grocery store, they have only one kind. At my grocery store, there's only one kind. Now there's tomato sauce. So if you don't want tomatoes slices, you don't have to. But I'm going to. You know why? Because I gotta take pictures, and it's gonna be better. It's going to be better. Some people mix like fresh mozzarella, but they also put shredded mozzarella. So make it your own because we are just looking at the dough. Okay. You said this is a good brand? We'll find out. I take your word, so I believe you. Look at how pretty this looks. Doesn't it look pretty? It looks so pretty. Here's Margherita pizza for Queen Margherita. And you know, who is Italian here? Isn't this represent like an Italian flag? Tell me. That's what my research said. Was I right? Is this represent? Go out a little bit, make it like a flower. Why? Because it's pretty. That's the only brand I guess they carry. Yeah. But this represent Italian flag. I believe it. No Italian awake? Aren't you guys going to work right now? What time is it? There's got to be somebody watching from Italy. There. Doesn't this look pretty though? This looks pretty. This is all the fresh mozzarella that goes in there. Do I want more in there? Because gotta have good enough mozzarella, right? Is that good enough or should I put more? What are you guys saying? Is it good enough? Yeah? Nah. Cabman, I love you. That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's see if I have any. Oh my God, oh my God. Because that's what I usually do at home. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit. Cabman, you are hired. That's plenty cheese, right? And now it's plentier. Now it's plentier. Queen Margherita will like that. Queen Margherita will like that. Let's do before because I really don't know how this is gonna turn. It's been a long time since I made this one. You want to protect basil, basically. We're trying to protect. No, who's gonna eat? This supposed not have shredded anyway. More? Are you talking about fresh? Shredded? No, 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 no. Shredded is just to protect the. You're not supposed to put too much shredded. I'll just like eat it just like that. No, not in Margherita pizza. Now you ruined it for me. Margherita pizza has only fresh tomato, fresh basil, garlic, olive oil. Okay, would it fit here? Let's see. I don't know, Carmenuch. Are you still here? I don't think it will fit. I don't think. It's not going to fit. It's not going to fit. It's a large pizza. This gotta be saved for the non days. How about we save this for non days? We're gonna save that for non days. Cheese sauce, tomato basil. Yeah. Cheese, fresh mozzarella cheese. Yep. Sauce, tomato basil. Yep. Need a pizza oven? Nah. Nah, I'm regular one works just fine. I'll just take regular one on high heat. This is my non/pizza oven if I was going to make a small or medium pizza, but today I didn't want to. Pizza oven. I'm trying not to Mel looks yummy. Girl, thank you. Sasha, say hello. Hi Sasha, how are you doing, girl? I just put the Margherita pizza in the oven because we are making large pan pizza. If you were going to make naan bread or tortilla or a medium pizza, this is. But definitely don't waste money. If you got oven, just put it in the oven. And also today, now that I'm eating, here's the Chinese New Year cookies for you. All the recipes will be posted. How are you doing, girl? How are you doing, girl? All my friends and family probably like, this is the long stream for Tuesday night. Because I got carried away. You know why I got carried away? Because I started making homemade ravioli. I started making homemade ravioli. Pizza is in the oven, girl. Look what we made today is, hi Ayat, how are you doing? Today is a Chinese New Year, so look what we made. Chinese cookies. Crumble cookies to be exact. This is better. Look at the food color in there. How are you doing, Ayat? What happened? Me? Jewish New Year is in March. Oh, really? I was trying to do, look delicious. Thank you. I was trying to do search, and there is a holy on March 3rd or 4th. When is a Jewish New Year? When is it? Do you guys know the date yet? Okay. Is YouTube not working for you guys? Where's the pizza? In the oven, girl. In the oven. I was going to cook in this, but I'm making a large pan pizza. So it's like 14-inch pizza. I just put in the oven. How are you doing? What time is it, Autumn, over there right now? Ours is working. I heard YouTube is not working. Is that true? I just heard. Okay, almost 6 o'clock. Okay. I heard YouTube is not working for a lot of people. That's weird. I'm going to check this in like 10 minutes. We are going to check this in 10 minutes. It's 410 right now. Yeah, something is going on. Yes, I heard. I just heard. So live stream is good though right now. I know people watching, but you guys are responding. Aaron saying hi. Hi, Aaron. Oh my God, that pizza looks so good. It was worth putting it in the oven, then taking a chance putting in this baby UFO. Baby UFO is good for naan. Aaron say hi. Maybe there is a. I think lately systems been going down a lot. Is that the only me who's thinking that? I feel like lately systems are going down a lot, like crashing a lot. Am I the only one who thinks that way? I got water going. I want to see if the pasta I can cook ravioli. Meanwhile, I'll just take a bite of this. Meanwhile, I'm just going to eat this tomato basil pizza sauce. You notice that too? Yeah. Yep, it is weird. What can you do? So I said 410 degree in the oven. We'll make naan some other day because we got to use our baby. And trick or treat like this. Our naan pillow. We got to use our naan pillow. Just not this week. You know why? Because this week's menu is already posted. That Thai drunken noodle, I'll tell you why. But it has nothing to do with alcohol either. Just like Margherita pizza. Nothing to do with alcohol either. Bread pillow, yeah, girl. Naan bread. Just like Margherita pizza has nothing to do with Margherita, that drunken noodles has nothing to do with. Well, it has, just not with the food. Aaron, if you look at the, let me show you, see if I can find it. It's on the post. Where is my, oh, let me see if I can find it. I want to see if I can find it. 1 second. So if you go, YouTube. Okay. Do you see YouTube? This is my channel. On YouTube, there is like a videos, shorts, live, playlist, and post. If you click on the post, then you can see the post. So I post on Sunday evening once I decide what I'm cooking. Through you guys and through like, see what's the different I can make. Yeah. It's fine though. Because I usually don't look at the numbers. Because even if one watches, which is trick or treat, and sometimes there is two, Autumn, then Hamid, then Zachary, we still be doing it. Because that gets uploaded. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you go to my channel, my channel, and if you click on the post, you will see it every Sunday. So you can go even right now for this week's menu. Oh, really? Well, hopefully you find 2 new people. Because apparently YT is crashing. You know, I can't say it because I stream on 2 platforms. Is the upgraded they're doing? Oh, is the upgraded they're doing, or is that what they're telling us? Trying to track everything. Now you're talking. That's what I was gonna say. Saturday is looking tasty. The carne asada. What am I cooking tomorrow, Aaron? Can you tell me, please? Am I making the Turkish meat roll? Tomorrow I'm going to work on how to pronounce. So far, we are just calling it Turkish. It's Turkish meat roll, right? Then Thai drunken noodle with the wings. Then lobster bisque. Then carne asada. I think that's what I have it down. Oh, yeah. So good. That's what I have it, right? Tomorrow. Turkish? Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow is a Turkish dish. Any of my Turkish friends? Join me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave this on for a minute. See if I want to cook the brown base. I want to see if I don't cook the base. But Turkish, yes. Oh, what day was Jewish New Year? Did you reply, Michael? You guys supposed to tell me the date. Did you say? Yes, carne asada. Look at my post. Saturday, flank steak. Good menu, girl. Boys, girls and boys, good menu this week. Right up my alley. Right up my alley too. It's been a long time. Let's make carne asada. It's been a long time. Put a little salt in there. Can't wait. Me too. This week's menu is really good. I'm excited. Make sure my raviolis don't stick, because I'm going to take a picture. Am I overcrowding it? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But I am intrigued with lobster bisque. Sound amazing. Yes, it will be good. I got everything now. Like yesterday, I had to look for basil, high and low. I went to a bunch of stores. I don't know what's up with the basil. Basil was in demand. All I can say was basil was in demand. There we go. Cook it all up. I'm doing this so I can take a picture. There. Made ravioli now. We got like 1 minute left. Are you guys ready? Send me some heart. All 4 of you. All 9 of you. There's 9 people watching. Give me 9 hearts. Tap. 9 times. 1 time. 1 person. I'll settle for Wagyu. Oh, I'm never cooking Wagyu. We cook on a budget. There's a reason why we cook on a budget. Homemade food around the world. We're never cooking Wagyu. Because I'm not trying to break the bank. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Today we made Chinese cookie crumble. Cookie crumble? Hold on, I'm going to start again. I see you guys. Today we made for Chinese New Year's Chinese cookie crumble with sesame seed and a little bit food color homemade pizza sauce and homemade pizza with some ravioli. Don't forget ravioli. I want to see the base. Now I'm going to put in the UFO and I'm going to move it around because I want it. That's how I want it. Because that's how I want it. So it's cooked, but I'm going to use this UFO thingy. Ooh, it's hot. Why not, right? Ooh, it's hot, hot, hot. You see how big it is? Real life. Real life. Real life. Since pizza is so big. My favorite cook. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Zachary. Autumn starts at sundown. Okay. Sundown March 18. Okay, okay. See what I'm trying to do? Ooh, cheese is bubbly. I don't want to ruin the shape because it's so beautiful. We're going to keep it that way. But what I'm trying to do is move it around. Because I do want to get this UFO to work. I want to put this UFO to work. You guys see? This is how I'm doing it. Do I have to do it? No. Do I want to do it? Yes. I'm ready to eat some pizza. Me too, Autumn. Just browning the cheese. It looks so good already. Oh my God. I will marry this oven. I'll marry this oven. Wonder if it's available. If this oven cooks the best pizza, I'll marry him. I'm just talking nonsense. Ready to eat? Me too. Let's see. I just want to make sure. Oh, there we go. I just want to make sure it doesn't loses its shape. I'll marry this oven. Why? Because why not? So beautiful. And now I'm going to brown the cheese on top. Why am I doing all that work? Because I wanted a large pizza. I did not want to make broil for 2 minutes. Broil high. Broil high. Starts. 2 minutes. Starts now. It would be easy if I made 2 small pizza, but I didn't want to make 2 small pizza. I'm sorry about that. You can make, not small, I mean 2. Yes, I just wanted to make sure the bottom was nice. I shut that off. I wanted to put that UFO to work. But thank you, Erin. You're the best. Trick or Treat is laughing. I love it when you guys laughing. Zachary probably went to sleep. Poor Zachary. But I'm thinking about buying something next month. And I'll tell you guys when I do. He said, I'm the best. Now you're not cool anymore because you brag about yourself. I'm just joking. Okay, the dough obviously made the stream longer, but I had to make it in front of you guys because somebody asked for it. I use pizza oven, but I'm using large. Zachary's. Thanks, man, for all the support. I see you. I see you. I see all of you. Trick or treat and Autumn and Zachary. I see you guys. And I appreciate you all a lot. More than you know. Let's put this. Okay, let's see how does it look. Oh yeah. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. What's that? Ah. Okay, take the chat out so you guys can see it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So hot. It was so hot. Fresh basil. Oh, basil smells so good. Bria say, I am looking forward to the recipe. Yeah, look. We made the Chinese crumble cookies and pizza. I made the dough like in the live stream today. That's why the live stream went a little longer. We're not going to talk about other stuff. We made a lot of stuff today. Made a lot of stuff today. I'm eating ravioli. I'm eating ravioli. I love this ravioli. Oh my god, it'll be good with this sauce. Put a little sauce in the middle. Yeah, there you go. Put a little sauce on it. There we go. I'm putting a little sauce on it. The sauce that I just made since it's extra. Oh my god. This will be perfect for the picture. Now, I know. I just wasted time, but this is perfect. It's hot. Captain, very nice. You are the real deal. Man, I'm trying. This ravioli I was not happy about the first time, so we made it again. I made it again for you guys. And definitely next year for Valentine's Day, we'll make something with the red pasta color because I really like the color. It turned out really good. It did turn out really good. So I can cook, and we cook around the world, but everything is not like something I already cook. So some stuff I make it for the first time, and then I make it better for the next time. Nothing wrong with that. You guys watch me as I learn. Zachary say, good job, proud of you. Thank you, buddy. Same. Yeah, no. Good, good, good. That's why we are all family here, because we all learn from each other too. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, Zachary, watch this. I always say Zachary because he always like gives me ideas. But family, all of you can watch it. He's always giving me ideas. Look at this ravioli. Bria, did you see it? I made the same ravioli from the leftover filling, but I made it with the red food color. I just did not like the stamp that I got on, I can't say the store name, but I did not like the gadget I was using. So then I decided to just use the fork and knife. So this is what we did with the fork and knife. No gadget today. Because it was taking the filling out. Let me cover up my shame a little bit. Cover up my shame a little bit. Here we do. Make it look a little pretty. Take a picture. Great presentation. Thank you, Mike. You guys support me. And I appreciate it. I do. I really do. Okay. Taking a picture. If you're new here, that's what I'm doing. Wasting time. Taking a picture. Don't leave. Look, people are growing. Where you guys were? Was white tea not working? Are you guys having problem with the white tea? See, people are back. Where is the family? Where is the family? You guys, white tea is not working today? Is that why everybody disappeared for a little bit? There. Up to 17 now. Is it 97 likes? 3 of you. Come on. You can help me. Look what I made. We made ravioli for Chinese New Year. I got red with the spinach inside. Spinach Alfredo and ricotta. We made Margherita pizza from homemade dough. We made Chinese crumble cookies. 3 of you help me. We can get there. We can get to 100 likes. where am I going with this light? I put fresh basil just for me. You guys think it's good? One more and it's 100. You guys like this pizza? Margherita pizza? This is for our cookbooks. And if you're new here, like and subscribe and put in the comment what you like me to cook and I'll do it. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching. We made Margherita pizza today. And for Chinese New Year, we made Chinese cookie crumble and spinach ravioli with red food color to celebrate Chinese New Year. We cook international food, food beyond border, on a budget, Tuesday through Saturday. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you guys. That was my outro. That's it. Let me cut this. Where's the pizza cutter? I don't know where. That was like my outro. Give me a minute here. I want to show you guys this. So don't leave. Okay, there we go. I want to show you guys the bottom crust. Oh, come on. I don't want to waste time looking for roller. Let's get this out of here. There we go. There's 100. Look at the pizza crust. There we go. See it? If you're new here, we just made homemade pizza in the live stream in front of everyone. No secrets here. Like and subscribe. Help your girl grow. We make international food. So we cook everything. Do you guys see that? A lot of people will not show you the bottom of the crust. That's how you know it's done. Thank you, Trey. Michael, appreciate it. So we got 100 likes now. Thank you. Thank you. You have to try this recipe. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mas, that looks yummy. Yeah, man. Join us, guys and girls, please. We cook international food. We cook everything. Food beyond borders. Tuesday through Saturday. We made Margherita pizza today. Cookie crumble. And ravioli. We'll take one more bite. So good. Three hours. I know I started a little late. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. See you guys tomorrow. We are making Turkish meat roll. So it's like a Turkish meat puff. We will. Yes, fajitas for sure. We gotta make it. Love you guys. Stay safe. Have a good night. Bye.